What up, fam? What's going on? I just had to cut somebody off real quick. He's being a douchebag. He's trying to go 90 miles an hour in a 40 zone. But whatever, I just wanted to touch base with y'all because it's been a minute since I put a video out. I think it's been like a week or something. Kind of my fault, kind of not. I had done a bunch of batch filming. I'm so upset. I filmed quite a few videos, quite a few really good videos. And I did not realize that the battery on my microphone was dead. So I've got all these great, wonderful films. Well, I've got all these great, wonderful videos with no sound. So I've been on a mission the last 3-4 days trying to find a battery for my mic. Like I can't. I don't know where the hell to get it. It's an LR44 lithium battery. It's a really, really tiny, tiny round battery or whatever. And I mean, you know, you go online and it's like you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Walgreens, you can get it whatever. Asshole move. But I can't find it. Every time I go somewhere, I can't find it. So I'm gonna try again tonight to find it so that I can film some more. But who knows? Damn, I don't want this shit to fall. Oh well. If it falls, que se joda. We'll just pick that shit back up. Anyway, so I know I said I wasn't gonna do my car vlogs anymore. I'm not posting 3 times a week, that's for damn sure. But if every once in a while I need to touch base with y'all, I'm gonna do it because I do what the fuck I want. It's my channel, like duh. Shit. It's been bananas. These last couple of weeks have been crazy. Just trying to get everything done. Trying to make moves at work. Like I'm up for a new position at the job, so I had an interview these last 2 days, and that just drives me insane. Like it works my nerves having an interview. I've been dealing with a lot of excess emotional stuff from, you know, mommy passing and trying to sort through that shit. So that's been fucking my head up. I can't be on all the time. I can't be 100 all the time, you know, like not 100 like keeping it real. Like I just can't be like 100% all the fucking time. Like this shit's really fucking me up. So I've just been going through my own personal changes and trying to figure out how to better me, you know what I mean, before I can sit here and just better the world. So it is what it is. Dealing with that shit. This dude look like he is sleeping behind the wheel of that truck. Anyway, I got a birthday coming up in a few days. Every year I tell myself, oh, I'm not gonna make a big deal about my birthday. I'm not gonna say nothing. We're gonna see who remembers. And then, like, the closer I get to my birthday, it's like, yes, bitch, yes, it's my birthday. Shit, I'm probably one of the rare few people that you'll meet that I do not get depressed around my birthday. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's just, as far as I'm concerned, the age that I'm turning, like, that's just a number. Like, I'm going to be 38 years old. But I swear for life, like, I do not feel any older than 23. Like, I feel like if my daughters are like, yo, ma, let's go to the club and chill. Like, I'm with it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go shake that ass. You know? Like, I don't give a fuck. They keep telling me, like, yo, ma, we want to go to a frat party, but we want you to come with us. Let's go. Mommy is down. Let's go chill. My husband's like, you're fucking insane. And I'm just like, my kids want me to go with them to a frat party, so let's go. Like, I'm down. Shit. I need to teach them how to drive so they can be the designated drivers. Oh, man. Nah, but you know, like, it's not about that. The only thing that concerns me with my age is trying to have another baby. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like, it does not concern me. I was telling one of my girlfriends the other day, I was like, you know, I don't feel bad being that much closer to 40. Like, it's not, and she got pissed off because she's over 40, and she was like, fuck you, what the fuck you, and I'm like, dude, like, I'm not insulting you. I'm not saying, oh my god, I'm terrified to turn 40. I'm just saying, like, I don't have those emotions. Like, I don't feel bad that I'm getting close to 40. Like, that doesn't bother me any. So she was like, oh. But I think I pissed her off a little. I don't know. I didn't mean to piss her off. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't. I'm like, whatever. It's a number, you know. It freaks me out. I was oh my God, it was so crazy. I was talking to this guy on the phone at work, right, and gathering his information, whatever. And since he was the driver of the vehicle, I had to ask him for his date of birth. So every time you enter the date of birth into the computer system that we have, the age automatically generates when you put the year in, right? So he said it was whatever, 1970. So I was like, oh, okay, I was born 79. Like, all right, cool. And I looked, and it said he was 47 years old. And I stopped for a minute, and I was like, when the fuck did that happen? When did being born in the 70s equal almost 50 years old? What the fuck is going on? I was like, damn, time flies. Like, and again, it wasn't like, oh, I'm terrified to be 50 or whatever. No, it was just, I didn't realize. It's like when somebody tells you, oh, you know, if you think about it, if you go back 25 years ago, it was what, 1992? 25 years ago? You know what I'm saying? And people are just like, get the fuck out, for real? Like, yeah, like, that wasn't 10 years ago. The 90s wasn't 10 years ago. I feel like the 90s was 10 years ago. Nah, them was almost 30 years ago, okay? Like, the 90s is back there, okay? The 80s, forget about it. Come on. Shit, my little sister was born in 88. And I'm just like, God damn. I remember when she was born. I remember wiping her ass. Okay, like, that was my first child, that little girl, and she will be 30 next year. 30. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot, man. But I'm telling you, man, time flies. And I tell my kids all the time, like, I'm glad they made it through high school and I was able to give them the advice that I gave them. I told them, I'm like, this is so small on the radar of everything else that you have to go through in life. You know what I'm saying? You've got, you know, your infancy, you've got toddlerhood, you've got, you know, elementary school, middle school, high school, college, right? So you've got this much of life, right? And that's only up until you're 21. That's the first 21 years. After that, you've got the next 40, 50, 60 years to figure shit out. Like, that is just but a small blip on the radar. And I told them there was a lot of things that they didn't want to do in high school, and a lot of things that my husband's like, don't force them. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna force them. One of them didn't want to go to prom. She did not want to go to prom. And I told her, I said, you don't have a choice. You're going to prom. And she was like, you're the only parent I know that's forcing their kids to go to prom, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. You're going to prom. That's it. Guess what? It was the best decision she ever made. Best night of her life. She had a fucking blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain things, just embrace it. Embrace it. Go through the emotions, embrace the shit, because this shit is going to be over like this. Before you know it, you're going to look back and be like, damn, another 25 years have passed. Another 30 years have passed. What the fuck? And I don't want to look back, you know, at my life 20 years from now. 20 years from now, I will be 58 years old, okay? I don't want to look back at 58 and be like, what the fuck did I do? Did I seriously just get up and go to work every day and that's it? No. I want to be able to look back and be like, you know what? This bitch is crazy. This bitch done did some shit. This bitch done had a good time. Like, and that's at 58. So, you know, from there, you know, when I look back at 78 to 58, I want to be able to still say the same shit. Like, yo, she did what she wanted to do when she wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying live beyond your means. I'm not saying, you know, spend all your money paying rent and bills and stuff, because that's just dumb. You know, be a responsible adult, duh. You feel me? But if you have the opportunity, time, a little wiggle room, whatever it is, do what you gotta do. You've got a car, you've got a full tank of gas, jump in your fucking car and drive. Drive wherever. Drive for, 5 or 6 hours in any fucking direction, no matter where it is that you want to go, and then stop at a cheap ass fucking motel for $40. Guess what? You would have spent $40 if you would have went out to the club with your friends. You would have spent $40 if you would have went out to dinner. Spend the $40. Even if you would have ordered it, you would have spent the $40. Spend the $40 at a fucking cheap ass motel. Enjoy whatever city it is that you landed in. It doesn't even have to be a major one. Just go see something different. Walk around. Fuck, sleep in your car. I've done that. I've driven down to fucking Miami. I slept in my car. Okay? Like, been drunk most of the time, but slept in my car. Okay? On my honeymoon, my husband and I, we pulled into a Walmart parking lot and took a nap for like 3 hours in our car because we didn't like who was in the house with us. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Just go out there and just do something. Like, I have my weekends where I'm home and we don't do shit all weekend long, where I'm like stuck in the house all weekend, and that's cool because there's a lot of paperwork, there's a lot of things I gotta catch up on and stuff like that. But at the same token, man, get the fuck out your house. Get out of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Push things to the limit, I wanted to plan a vacation with my husband, just a real quick weekend getaway, and I'm planning and getting stressed out, and I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna need money for this, I'm gonna have to get that, hurry up and let me know where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to go to Savannah? Do you want to go to Atlanta? Like, I've got to book a hotel, I've got to blah blah blah. And I'm realizing, I'm like, yo, like, this is stressing me out. This is supposed to be a weekend getaway. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just like, I told him, I was like, yo, I don't want to do shit for my birthday. I just want to go away for the weekend. Like, let's go somewhere. Driving distance, Unfortunately, we can't do shit here in Florida because everything's fucked up for the hurricanes. You know what I mean? But, there's other places we can go. We can drive through, whatever. Let's just go. So, I'm trying to do all this stuff and going through all these motions, and he's like, baby, you just let me know where you want me to be, what we're doing, blah blah blah, whatever. And I was like, okay. And I'm planning, and I was just catching anxiety with all the fucking planning I was doing. So finally, I told him, I said, hey, look, check this out right here. Ooh, hold on, guys, I found parking, and I didn't hit that car. Oh yeah. So I finally told him, and I was like, look, guess what? We come home from work Friday night. We're going to eat, and then we going straight to bed. I'm waking you up at 4 o'clock Saturday morning. He's like, where are we going? I don't know. And I don't. I have a particular state park that I want to go to in Georgia. But other than that, I have no plans. I said Saturday morning I would like to be at that state park. I want to see the leaves changing color. I want to see all of that fall shit, experience the nice crisp air and blah, blah, blah. But other than that, I don't have any idea as to what exactly we're going to be doing while we're over there. He's like, all right, well, where are we staying? I don't know. He's like, okay, we don't have a hotel. Nope, we don't. That's anything my trip to Tampa taught me, is that we'll always be able to find a hotel somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, we'll be able to find a hotel. So I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm just like, let's just get in the car and go. Fuck it. Let's just bounce. See what the fuck happens. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of stressing. And if I can plan all my vacations like that, I would. I know I can't, but I definitely would. Any of our staycations from now on, that's exactly how we're going to plan it. Or our little mini weekend getaways, it's just going to be drive and go. I'm just waiting for hurricane season to be over because it's going to be a wrap. Anyway, I'm here at work at this damn plantation. I had a few